After spending about 20 hours in the air, we finally touched down in Saigon in the morning. It's the day before Tet. The week ahead of us will be full of activities, and man, we could use some rest. Still, exiting Tân Sơn Nhất Airport and getting hit with that warm Vietnamese sun really gave me an energy boost. My auntie and uncle pick us up and take us to their place. If you didn't know, most people bring large care packages for family members when returning home to the motherland. For us, we brought medicines, candies, electronics, and maybe some old clothes that don't fit us anymore. In return, she gave us a fresh coconut to rehydrate, and we also ate one of the traditional New Year's dishes, bánh chưng, a sticky rice cake with mung beans and pork in the center. Not my absolute favorite, but I'll take it down for the occasion. It was great catching up, but later that same afternoon, we'd had to catch our next flight. So, we got a taxi and spun right back around. We get through security and meet up with Nhing's dad and sisters.
Welcome to Vietnam!
And we reunite over some hủ tiếu bò kho, or beef stew noodle soup. With a few dollars, our stomachs are now full and are ready to sit out the notorious flight delays that Vietjet is known for.
Wow. Tết vui vẻ ha. Happy New Year.
After the 1 hour flight full of crying babies and toddlers, we finally arrive in Quang Nam. But if you didn't know, this is just the closest airport. We are still about an hour's drive away from our destination, Quang Ngai. It's now about 9 p.m. and we just dropped off our bags at the same hotel Nhing used to stay at when she was younger to watch the very same fireworks for New Year's. No time to get comfy though, since we're all hungry again.
It's Quảng Ngãi, bro.
We walk up and down the street of our hotel to see what our food selection is looking like. We actually don't have a lot of options since it's the night before New Year's, and that typically means, by now, most stores and restaurants have closed and will remain closed in observance of the biggest holiday in Vietnam. We were actually looking for a place that sold a dish called ram thịt nướng, but none were open, so we went with the classic mì Quảng. One thing I love about Vietnamese cuisine is the texture. So we got the noodles, real meats, get them nice green vegetables, and you got your little frying pack in here too. You got peanuts, of course, and your soft eggs, all combined together. It's a lovely combination. I would say all the ingredients allow for complex flavors, textures, but it feels very home style, is what I'm trying to say. I'm hungry, and this is our first legit meal, so I can't complain. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Not bad. Alright, where are we going, guys?
I think I want to eat chè. Sweet soup. So hello
What-
American. Chè
Yes.
is something, it's like sweet, normally like sweet beans. That is sweetened. It has soup or maybe some other like ingredients, toppings like jelly, stuff. Makes a great dessert. So there is actually a lot of options here. We have creme brulee, Vietnamese creme brulee, or like milkshake. I think we're going for chè because it's most iconic. Woo, yeah.
Конечно, не у вас есть.
Alright, what do we got today? Wait a sec. Oh, what?
Silky, sweet,
Quay tao, quay cái nào vậy?
Oh.
Mấy rồi ăn phải cái này cái mập. We're in the central. This is chị Bun. Chị Bun, say hi chị Bun. So describe your dish.
Chứ ăn hết 3 cái nó mập chứ.
Nhìn nó đúng 3 từ.
Good, fresh, béo.
Nice. What nhìn?
Okay, some egginess.
How much is this? How much can you get this in Vietnam?
Guess the price.
Guess the price. I don't know the price. I haven't looked at it.
I think like 25,000. Đó là tiền like $1.
$1?
You rich?
Is that the price? What is the price?
I don't know. We wait till the bill comes out.
Oh.
This year's theme is something blue. I don't know. Maybe water drop. Yeah.
Oh.
This is baba.
Now what is this?
This is baba. It's kind of mix of everything. It's like beans, some tapioca, some coconut, peanuts, and the base is like mung bean. Mung beans.
Wow. I know that's a very foreign concept, especially in America. People don't really think about beans and
sugar.
dessert and sugar being dessert, but yeah.
It's like avocado. You guys missing out.
All right.
Yeah, it's on the boat. You know, it's it's legit. It's premium. It's chị Thái trong.
Oh, now this is what I ordered, Jiet Thai.
Yeah.
I've never seen it served like this in a boat, but that's very interesting. Can't wait to give it a try.
I see a lot of durian.
Durian? I've never had Jiet Thai with durian in it personally.
There's some jelly, tapioca pearls, jackfruit.
Here we go. Let's dink it and sink it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. Dink it and sink it.
Whoa. How you feel? Oh my god.
That durian.
It's so durian.
Wow. Typically, I don't usually eat durian by itself. Like, I don't crave durian, but I can eat it. But when combined with this, yeah, it's very nice.
So, Nhi, how do you feel? I need some ice in this.
It is a bit room temperature now.
Yeah, that's what they give us. I can't control this.
Trẻ con.
Dạ ngon.
Ngon nhiều không?
Dạ nhiều.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes.
Mấy sao?
Oishi.
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 After dessert, we head back to the hotel and wind down a bit. And then we race to the rooftop to catch the display of fireworks. Sleep was good, but New Year's is better. So we got up early at 7, put on our ao eyes, and got ready for the day.
Hello. Happy New Year.
No good day in Vietnam starts without breakfast. And unlike America, where you have to drive 5 to 10 minutes outside of your neighborhood, find parking, and then enjoy breakfast, in Vietnam, you just take a few steps out of your house or hotel, you look up and down the street, see which vendor or stall has the food you're feeling, and you enjoy your meal without having to waste time or hurt your wallet.
Con mấy gì rồi còn ở đây không?
Dạ có. Ở Sài Gòn.
Đâu có ai mà đâu không?
Happy New Year's, guys. It is like 7:45 and we are starting off the morning with some breakfast right across the street from the hotel. I don't know what we're eating yet, but I'll figure it out soon when it comes out. What do we have right here?
Bún bò.
Bún bò. Beef noodle. Look at that, guys. Beef noodles to start the morning off right. No American breakfast can compete. Fresh noodles, vegetables, all your sources of nutrients in a bowl. Alright guys, here we go. For those of you that don't know what this is pretty much blood pudding cake. It's cooked down, congealed and whatnot. It doesn't taste as scary as it sounds. It's pretty good actually. It's more of a texture thing, I'd say.
Here's the dipping sauce.
You dip it? How do you do that? So
Dip the beef in it.
Oh, alright. Let's do that. Let's get a little bit of the beef. Dip it in here.
Ăn chậm.
Very good. That might make a difference. Rice cracker.
Cái này nó mỏng.
Again, guys, with texture. Something like this, I'd imagine. The morning of Tet, as you can see, the streets are quite empty compared to last night and on an average day. Oh, I almost missed my ride. Let's go. We're starting the morning with visiting the ancestors at the gravesite. So for those of you that saw the 2 years ago series, season 1, when we went out to Wang Ngai, you would have seen that we also paid visits to the ancestors, and here we are again at the same place, this time on the New Year's. You see a lot more people doing the same thing. We're gonna go visit the family ancestors and do all of our offerings and pray and stuff. A time for reflecting and just for the family to come together.
So, I'm gonna try to describe this with all the language I have. So Central people take like family, siblings, not family in general, really serious. Normally a graveyard welcomes the whole big family tree, like the Le family, like the last name. So there's a lot of people and they visit their ancestors every year or maybe every special occasions. So I feel that is a very one special thing of Central people, that they take their family wholeheartedly. So yeah, that's a very great thing.
So, for those of y'all who don't know, so when she means Lei family, I'm assuming it's all these blue ones, right?
Yeah, they are from the one family with the last name, with the same last name. And this is my grandpa and grandma. Never met them, but still feel the love. I don't know why. That's it. That's all I know. Yeah.
As tradition, we burn incense. Since there's a lot of tombstones and quite a few of us, we need to burn a lot.
My grandparents.
Each tomb has an incense holder, and after each prayer, we place the incense in the holder and allow it to burn. The smoke that the incense produces is believed to carry our prayers upwards, helping the deceased feel our presence. Although I never have met them, and Ying might not have either, the prayer alone serves as a way to honor and remember that individual, and to let them know that they are still thought of and cared for in this life.
Hello, it's me again.
Okay, now I have a question for you. While we were driving here, I see a lot of graves and tombstones that are kind of underkept and kind of, you know, maybe not get a lot of visitors. So I was wondering, like, is it acceptable to, like, I don't know, stop by them and, like, I don't know, visit them if you're not their family? Or how is that done?
I think it's normal. It depends on you. But if we ask our parents to stop by, I don't know how they would think. But if we go like by ourselves, it's totally acceptable. Like,
Okay.
it's just sweet of you to do that. Please do that.
Okay. And we're off. After visiting the ancestors, we meet at one of the older relatives' house to wish good health and prosperity in the new year, as well as share a meal before continuing our journey.
So cute.
Can you explain what we're eating here?
We have bánh tét and bố kiệu, which is pickle, garlic, papaya, carrots. We have salted pork. Eat with this.
Do you eat this often or only for that?
Really only for that. You don't eat it often because it's too heavy. This is like bánh chưng, but bánh chưng is the square one. This one is a roll.
The next stop was visiting the oldest uncle back towards the city. And shortly after, we stopped by another relative's house that lived pretty close by. And while the uncles talked, we looked around the house and then eventually played this horse game that Nhi will explain now.
Thảy xong rồi đi đây đúng không? Hình như bao nhiêu mới được đi này?
1 với 6.
1 6.
So how do you play?
It either has to be 1 or 6 in order for you to xuất chuồng.
How do
To
you win?
escape.
How do you win?
Then you go all of them. All of them.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't confused. I still am kind of confused, but kind of reminds me of like the game Sorry, if you ever played it, and you'll see here why. When you ever roll the dice, and then if you pass that person, you kind of knock them back to the beginning, and you have to roll a certain number in order to get out of that horse corral and make your way across the board. What is this?
Hello? This is corn egg roll.
Corn egg roll. Nice.
Không phải này.
Okay. Okay.
Cái chiên.
We have to hold on to this one because we're getting heavier.
A lot of eating, as you might see.
Girl. Don't. Who's gonna get this special?
Chiều lên chơi.
Chị Nhiên vô.
Where are we?
It's our auntie's house. Yeah, my auntie house. She's, I don't know where she's among the siblings. Maybe 6 or 7.
6, 7.
You see the little girl over there? When she was little, she got blood cancer. The girl with stripes, the dress. Yeah, she's our cousin. So when she was little, she had blood cancer, and then her parents treat, go to the hospital in Ho Chi Minh City, and now she's cancer free. Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray! Healthy and pretty.
By 12 o'clock, it had already felt like we spent the whole day out and about. I don't mean that in a bad way, however. I came into this trip knowing that I wanted to make the most of it. Every meal, every conversation, and every moment. And before we left, it was time for Lisi, or Lucky Money. This is actually the first time we had prepared and given out Lucky Money since we were past the age of receiving them, so it was a bit different, but it actually felt really nice. And given the fact that we do live overseas, it is just a nice gesture to go ahead and give Lisi to the family back home.
Không đổi giờ mình nói lại hơn đó. Sao gì thanh hay á, mày con nam giống nhau vậy?
Màu gì kính? Màu ro, màu chỉnh sau, tất với là điểm. Chắc chỉnh lại mới có màu.
Got a refuel to prep for the rest of the day, so you know what time it is. Cafe.
You want coffee?
Dạ. Với lại một ly trà cốc.
On the way to the next relative, we passed by the giant Buddha statue, Phật Bảo Quang Am, or Guan Yin. It's finally built. Real ones remember from season 1 when it was still under construction. Look at the details of that. Oh my god.
Wow.
Hello. We are in the car right now. And we are on the way to another family member's house.
I think got a giant piece of jelly. We got a little lost on the way, but we finally made it to Salam's mom's house.
It's pretty quiet since we're the first to arrive, but it's a nice chance for us to recharge before the fun begins. All you could hear was the trees and the flag flowing in the wind. This place is near the coast and away from the city. There's a calmness to it that really reminds me of my own home that I grew up in. I could spend hours out here, taking walks, clearing my mind, and just pondering life.
Đi uống cà phê. Hai bông khôi. Hai bông khôi. Mở lẹ. Mở 2, mở 3. Bắt tay như thế như này là có đẹp bắt tay với bông khôi. Xin chào. Xin chào. Măng rua măng mèo. Nè, cam.
More and more families starts to roll in, so we do our usual holiday picture taking. So I mentioned Salam earlier, and if you don't remember or didn't watch, she is Ning's cousin that we met in season 1. And she's got a baby now, so very fun time, very festive. Well, it's about 3:30 now, so you know what that means. It's time to eat. No, but seriously, if you hadn't caught on by now, we do a lot of eating for Tet. Every time you visit someone, you gotta eat something.
What's that? Oh, that's the ram tom and tom ram. Ooh, bars. And chả lụa, or like pork cake, and then seaweed soup.
After an early dinner, it's time for real dinner, so we head to the last uncle's house. By this time in the evening, I started to question how much more food I could stuff my face with, but I tried not to complain. The beauty of it is that these relatives probably know that we've been eating all day long, but they still take time out of their day to prepare these dishes and share a meal surrounded by those they care about. To them, it may have been just another New Year's meal, but to me, it reinforced the idea that at the heart of a culture is food. Whether you're eating with in-laws at their home or trying out a dish at the night market, you're able to learn so much about people, their society, and history all at the same time. Okay guys, Matt just asked me,
What's your most impressive moments of Vietnam so far?
let's think about
the most
that.
highlight moments.
We did a lot today. I think maybe it was the accumulation of moments that defined to me what that is to a Vietnamese person in Vietnam. But I think my favorite moment of the day was probably when we went to the house by the shrimp area, the shrimp farm area. It was pretty calm there, very nice. It was evening, so it was a bit cooler. The lighting was nice, and a lot of people gathered too. And we all ate a lot, so that was very fun.
Nice. My most favorite moments maybe at the backpack, the battlefield, and the way home from the seashore house, because the sky was amazing. Yeah, that's it.
What was your favorite moment? Let me know in the comments below. That's it. We're gonna sleep at as soon as we can, because we gotta wake up early tomorrow. Like we gotta leave at 6 a.m. and we're driving up north to Hoi An, to a very pretty place. I've only seen it on the internet. I've only seen pictures of it, so I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see and show y'all what it's like. Alright guys, there's actually fireworks going on in the background right now. That's the new year, and celebrations will continue for the rest of the week while the whole country is off. So I'll see y'all next time.